What did he offer you? Girls, money, hair? You know it's cold outside when you go outside and it's cold. Who is running this account? When the waitress asks if you want any dessert and you ask for a shake made with milk from those tankers. Me when the cigarette I threw away ignites the gas station. I'm driving away. Organizing your finances is key. Me. Calmest gamer. Most furious martial arts fighter. Ah yeah, winning son. My put taking one last look before heading into the $20 an hour. I know we all let our dogs out at least once. Me taking a shit versus the guy I'm taking it from. If I had to baptize a Jew, I would take him to the bridge of the Elbe, hang a stone around his neck and push him over with the words, I baptize thee in the name of Abraham. I accidentally said big instead of grande while ordering coffee at Starbucks and they took me behind the store and me in the leg. You spy, your next meat. Microfiber Mintrags. Rose, I can explain. You got a full HD panel for this meme while we got a normal one. I even got one with a worse resolution. I was just at McDonald's and this lady behind me honked at me and flipped me off because I was taking too long to order, so I paid for her food. When I got to the second window to get my food, I showed them both receipts and took her food too. I paid for it, it's mine. When you want them to know they are talking with a war hero. And now for my next trick, I will give you 3 $600 checks and then next year I will crash your 401k and you will pay $2,000 more in property taxes or and $800 more for gas and $3,000 more for groceries. The 4 horsemen of the undefeatable. Chuck Norris. Prep time. Cameraman. Nokia. What happened to the first person you had sex with? He's getting older. I still see him sometimes at family gatherings. Hol'Up. Username checks out. Last I knew her husband was arranging for her. Watch out. Someone has put a bounty of $201,337,000 on you. The F I do. Thought we wouldn't notice but we did. Me calling my dad a mother effer, my dad calling me a son of a b, my mom. When you lay on your back and the go. Me, I'm gonna play with my Legos to distract myself from No Put November, my Legos. My uncle walked into Christmas, filled a plate, ate in a separate room and left. He was here for minutes. No image has ever described my life quite so well. We must stop eating, cried Toad as he ate another. I always keep a picture of my wife and kids in my wallet. It reminds me why I have no money in it. Spending time with family that I haven't seen in years, it's a f***. My neighbor obviously doesn't watch Sean. She asked me to come fix her sink. I've been here for an hour and I'm still fixing the damn sink. In one famous experiment, people were asked to sit quietly for 15 minutes in a room with nothing but their own thoughts. They also had the option to hit a button and give themselves an electric shock. Getting physically shocked is unpleasant, but many people preferred it to the emotional discomfort of boredom. Out of 42 participants, nearly half opted to press the button at least once even though they had experienced the shock earlier in the study and reported they would pay money to avoid experiencing it again. One male outlier opted to shock himself 190 times. Surface web, dark web. Me staring at a person who lied their hair because their intrusive thoughts won, knowing very well that if my intrusive thoughts won, my country would probably bring back the Seth just for me. When I'm home alone with my pen. Germany to make military the backbone of Europe's defense. Poland. When his name starts with a J and rhymes with one of the 50 states. You leave my boy Massachusetts alone, he didn't hurt anyone. My wife is staying the night at a hotel because when she asked me to get matching shirts for our family trip to Disney World, I just got 6 of these in XL. pears harvested in Argentina, potted in Thailand, sold in the United States, but the problem is your old car. I was disgusted, concerned and confused all at the same time. Real men don't clean their A's, we let the A hair filter it out. Are you more Gen X, Millennial, Gen Z or Zillennial? You're a boomer, you appreciate respect, manners, and you have got something kids these days lack: common sense. Customer, it's clean title. Me, K, send me the VIN. Carfax, lol. Accident reported. Vehicle exploded. Airbags did not deploy. Hold up. Guys who pay for premium. Sean, what was different? The risk of my wife seeing it appear on the credit card statement only strengthens the excitement. So you are not a huh? Correct, madam. However, my waifu tier list, you can have one but this is mine. And I'm biased towards pink hair and it's not healthy. Holy F. Go outside. Kids nowadays, is Baby Grant the new drip king for ising up Livy June? If so, then stick your giant out for the Rizzler. Me, who is 23 years old. Having conversations with yourself is not normal. Me, who talks to myself all the time. Changing jobs. Old bullshit, new bullshit. Steal his look. Skull Candy effortless sound earbuds $17.42. Pro style clear ice hair gel $5.23. Lindbergh tortoise rectangle $22.37. Hanes wife tank top $6.59. If that D too good, my back shot wind starts tanking. Bum gravy, not recommended for people who have frequent bowel movements. I was at work, I bent over. Oh dear. Yee. What do you have there, lol brain? Oh, it's the important thing I was supposed to do yesterday. The look you have while holding in your farts so you don't leave a carbon footprint. Old Ferry Road. Kid, hey dad, can you help me with my homework? Me, sure thing, what class? History of 2020. It's National Fried Chicken Sandwich Day. Dig in everyone and enjoy those crispy delights. Being parents is so scary. What if they turn out to be? If you break your promise, mama will get angry. Trump, Biden in another presidential election poll. Is this photoshopped? No, why would she do that? All I know is that she went to Africa and flew on her private jet just to take this photo. Peter, I told you not to look up Bluey 34. D writing tip number 1, spell coconut with your waist. Sometimes I wonder what happened to the people who ask me for directions. Doorbell rings. Who is it? Sup baby girl, it's ya boy. Hey man, you look cute. You should smile more. Hello lovely gentleman. You fixed your own computer. You're so smart. That's impressive. Thanks. You look way too good to be a cashier. Horror enjoyer. Fantasy enjoyer. Sci-fi enjoyer. If you call this a mudkip, then what do you call this? And dip. To those who dislike Eminem's music, do you also dislike his music from 1999 to 2004? Mostly yeah. He always sounds like a guy arguing with his girlfriend outside 7-Eleven because he spent the diaper money on scratch-offs. Men in 1915. Men now. Leg hair moves ever so slightly. My brain. When you lie, it turns out God exists. What's the first thing you say to him? Why, my sister? Well, my heart just shattered. Thanks for that. I'm sorry for whatever happened. He's talking about his soul fantasies. People on apps trying to find real love after finding out people want to on apps. What was your most embarrassing moment in X? Having a seizure in the middle of having X. Stayed conscious, stayed inside and kept going. Human Viber mode activated. Early December 2023. Rockstar. New trailer. Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Exactly. I'm a communist and I have no problems with Mr. Beast. Username checks out. Today I locked up 69 My basement. Whoever is the last to survive wins 10 grand. Mr. or something, I don't know. I'm not a philanthropist. I'm a filfer. I'm a full-on latest. Can't believe I'm pregnant again. Must be something in the air. Yeah, your legs. That one person making a $1 donation to Wikipedia. Wikipedia, I'm so happy. Thank you. I only know 2 out of those languages. Didn't read a single word. I want to F that animal. New hire doing night shift. Guy who's been doing night shift for 10 plus years. $10 million to never listen to any Beyonce song ever again. Are you taking the offer? So 10 millions to live how I live currently. I'm going to ask again, why the hell was Stephen Hawking on Epstein's Island? Did they use him too? I swear Middle East people have the best glow ups ever. Best blow ups too. Nah, bruh. This guy is that one person at the party who oversings happy birthday. Call of Duty at launch. Call of Duty at season 2. Deterrence of homeless seeking shelter from rain under bridges. I don't think there's a purer, more distilled form of evil than anti-homeless architecture. Imagine spending this much money to prevent people without homes from getting sleep. A surprise test, the entire class, that one topper carrying us all. When someone gives you sparkling water instead of regular water. Though, taught, thought, through, throughout, thorough, tough. You can't just shuffle scenes and call it a meme. Me, I don't want her to find someone. I want to be her one and only for the rest of my life. Don't tell Mikasa any of this. Friends want to play Monopoly. They don't use the free parking rule. I'm gonna be productive this weekend. Me on the weekend. I hate how I have an appointment at 4 PM so I can't do anything all day type of person. Thought I would share a happy post. When you're 5 and realize you can't have superpowers when you grow up. You're in her DMs, I'm in her bed watching brotherly love. Bro watching TV with his peripheral vision. 5D chess with time travel is a thing that exists and you can play now. Are ya winning, son? I don't know. I have been mistreated so I don't want anyone else to go through what I had gone through. I have been mistreated so I want everyone else to go through what I had gone through. The soap, my feet, the rest of my body. All those galaxies with trillions of planets inside and we ended up on the one with a 40-hour work week. Teachers don't get paid enough for this, bruh. What flavor autism is this? I gotta stop selling f***l to these kids. Google when I enter my account with a different device. Google when I actually get hacked. One has to go. Bro, they all already gone. Did you know, the 13 stripes on the American flag signify African Americans' percentage of the population. The 50 stars symbolize the percentage of they are responsible for. The 13 refers to the amount of toes this person has and the 50 refers to the percentage of DNA his mother and father share. You can with 100% accuracy differentiate the smell of armpits, wet foot sweat and sweat. Taste too. Username checks out. What the F does that supposed to mean? Me about to end the game. You need to collect X number of things to unlock the final mission. It's Dinner 2, a sequel. Oh be quiet you boring beetle-legged bun nugget. When your patient had X to try to induce her labor and it worked, I would be angry as F if I was on my way to the egg and I saw a 3rd trimester fetus walk past me. A Wisconsin school district says students can become spoiled with free meals and opts out of Biden's free lunch program. Tutorial. You can upgrade your gear with gold. Me, but I wanna save my tutorial. I said we upgrading today. Would you like some tea? Your site, formerly Twitter, is valued at 19 billion while OpenAI is valued at over 29 billion. Apple require job seekers to apply via paper mail. We don't need to bring ink and paper into this. The Rock. The Cat. The Book of Mormon. Another testament of Jesus Christ. Any other fanfics that got as popular as the source material or not? Koalas use their noses to find friends and avoid enemies. It smelled like bee in here. Bro, it's a canon event. Me, the coffee I had, the bathroom. When I meet someone who laughs at my puns. Doctor, have you had casual X recently? Me who only has ranked competitive X. Xbox giving Starfield the Xbox Game of the Year award. When teacher explains a topic. When my friend explains a topic. Facebook, Meta, loses 26.4%. That is $250 billion of its stock wealth. Meta may shut down Facebook in Europe. Obnoxious humble bragger. F you buddy. Let's see you play, or do you just run your mock lucker all day? Rare insults. Well, the guy insulted me for no reason, so I'll give it right back. Maybe if he had his hands on a guitar neck instead of a mock shaft, he wouldn't be so agitated at my presence. I was 10 when my teacher asked us to write a short story about our best friend. I looked at mine and smiled. I then wrote everything I knew about him. Once we had done, the teacher asked for volunteers to read our story out loud. My best friend went first. I was not in his story. Everything after Endgame was terrible. WandaVision, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, Shang-Chi, Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy. Me looking at emails I sent admiring how professional I sound. Elon Musk, GPT-4, more like GPT snore. When it comes to humor, GPT-4 is about as funny as a screen door on a submarine. Humor is clearly banned at OpenAI, just like the many other subjects it censors. That's why I couldn't tell a joke if it had a goddamn instruction manual. It's like a comedian with a stick so far up it say it can taste the bark. Elon, if I had $1 for every time I outsmarted you, I could bail out Twitter. Two horsemen of way too overpowered for what they are. No, I'm not letting you in. You saw the same sign I saw that said the right lane was ending. No Put November is a stupid challenge anyways, enjoy the I unfortunately failed No Put November this year. I will try harder next year. Quick tip, do not accidentally press download. That she will play automatically right where you left off. Put it at when you pile your whole family in the car, start it up and your phone and car do dirty deal of a Bluetooth handshake that totally effing wrecks your 10-hour drive to Disney World. F my life. Let's observe a moment of silence for this poor guy. Rocks are cool. No, rocks are cool. Me pretending to need something else at the store until the person moves out of the stuff I actually need. When you accidentally sent the screenshot to the person you screenshot. You fart. Panic. Nobody here. Calm. But smell. Panic. The spoon when the ice cream is too hard. Do you have a lisp because air can't get around that massive barrier of teeth? You look like a great white shark got veneers. Pirate game. Company loses $60. Delete game. Company receives back $60. Pirate game 1 million times. Company loses $60 million and declares bankruptcy. Buy company for a few dollars and become CEO. Delete all the pirated copies. $60 million deposited in my account. Suddenly CEO of my own game company with millions to make my dream game. I promised my girlfriend that I would learn her native language too. Where is she from? From Poland. I wish all people with cats are very pleasant. Can I see them? As someone who has worked on Kias, I can confirm that they are bad. Did you work on Hyundais? If so, are they similar? Hyundais are great cars for young tuners because you get experience replacing the engine every few years. Anime otaku be like. Whoever is making cheese commercials can save their money. We are buying cheese and we are never going to stop buying cheese. Self-esteem test. Do you wear makeup? If you said yes, congratulations, you are obviously not proud of your own face. You failed the test. I'm a guy and I wear makeup. Problem. Guess what we baked into this pizza crust to win? Looks like it used to be a really cute puppy. What you mean you wipe your D after you pee? If you don't, the last drop lands in your pants. It splashes back all over your legs anyway. Not if you sit down to pee. No one effing does that. No, we can't release the season all at once because we want people to keep talking about our show for a longer time. Here's a whole season, bro. You can do whatever the F you want with it. What a horrible day to have eyes. What a glorious day to have hands. Grow up before your teeth fall out. Grow down before your teeth fall out. Yo, you got the game. Yo, chill. Ha, I know you off to it. Now I to the part where the mom lies. That's wild. Are you winning? Yo, is that your mom? Hi mom. Banks when a single mother overdraws her account by $3. Banks when they do no risk management and need $50 billion from the government immediately to not blow up the economy. Haha, oops. Where it all started: Apple, Google, Amazon, Holly, Disney, Mattel. Moral of the story: buy a garage. Weirdest things I did in psychosis. My friend thought she was Lady Gaga for years. To this day, when she changes her profile picture to Lady Gaga, it means she stopped taking her meds. I wonder why I'm so tired during the day. Also me watching a video of monkey riding a motorbike at 3 AM. Boys during No Put November. So interminable. So hon. Just how much longer? Me watching my Arby's sandwich in the microwave. I didn't remove the wrapper. Me at 2 AM creating fake scenarios in my head and hurting my own feelings. Me eating at the dinner table with my family as if I didn't just put to Sean 5 minutes ago. Everyone. Things, thoughts and prayers. When the vacuum cleaner goes over a spot of dirt and dust and you hear that crackle, that's the good stuff. Dog. Evolved hound. Modernized wolf. Catint. Grandpa who ate paint thinking it was yogurt has lied. Thoughts to his family at this emotional, sad end but beautiful finish. Sorry for your loss. It's just an album cover, it can't hurt you. The album cover. Me watching the pizza guy keying my neighbor's car after I tipped him $1. I'll act on 4 times today, man, I miss her. Some kid is following this Twitter account to get some news on Pokemon Sword and Shield and he sees this. People on their way to cover their opinion as a meme. I don't even care about my foot hanging off my bed anymore. Come get me, demons. Bring me home. Man, stop wasting them people's time. Replica of Titanic will set sail in 2022. Iceberg. Bold of you to assume there will be icebergs by 2022. United States. The metric system. And the essay. My apologies for assuming you could finish reading a paragraph without the words needing to be written on a pair of bobs. She finally let me sleep on her thick thighs. So trans people should just be allowed to ladder whoever they want. Your brain could revolve inside a peanut shell for 1,000 years without touching the sides. Linkin Park num.exe. My family PC. Chances should be given and he deserves it. People think he looks cute but he looks like a deformed wannabe version of Morgs. Dad goals. To lie tragically. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, a conspiracy theorist where they come up with this stuff. The existence of biscuits as well as triscuits implies there is not only a monskit but possibly a quadriskit. It is to this that I will dedicate my remaining years to discovering and documenting. To win $3 billion you have to survive 24 hours getting chased by a horror villain of your choice. Who are you picking? The Predator. I'm old and out of shape and unarmed. Not honorable prey. Can we all agree dude is gender neutral? Girl is also gender neutral to me. There's no Twin Towers, does that mean Pony 11 happened? Princess Celestia, there's been a second Chariot. The teacher giving the whole class detention for talking and not doing their work. That one kid who was silently doing the assignments. D. Oh my god, he's about to say his first words. Difficult is strength and the mind is labor does the body. What? Wah. America's coffee consumption. The last blockbuster video in Bend, Oregon. Me trying to avoid spoilers for a new show or movie. A YouTube video with a spoiler in the title and on the thumbnail. What y'all put on first when getting dressed? My shirt. Okay, Winnie the Pooh. Google should not be used in school nor taught in school. Computers and the internet have ruined kids. Be a good role model and get off the internet then. I'm not always a total D. Just kidding. Go F yourself.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.